Guess who's back? Decided to swing out here while we were yard selling. There's some more of that beer. And I found out the story behind the beer. She used to put on rodeos because they did a lot of rodeos. And so she would supply a lot of beer. They would sell it. But I guess this stuff was left over and they didn't sell it. So anyway, anybody want any stale beer? Because I got lots of it out here I could probably get cheap. But I'd have to take the shelving down. If y'all see anything, just holler at me. Oh, wait a minute. You can't, I can't hear you. Never mind. Never mind. I wonder if the KDs are worth anything. KD Flywire. All right, I gotta come back to you. Nah, I ain't gonna make that comment. I was gonna. If you need any makeup, of course you can go to Dollar General and get that stuff. Tell me that's a Simpsons towel. No, it looks like SpongeBob maybe. It is a SpongeBob towel. I've sold some brand new Simpsons ones for good money. I'm trying to think of what that is. They're not clean, so I can't. I mean, they're clean, but they're not. What's this one? 2004. Oh, checkers. Hey, you can play checkers on a towel. Who knew? Who knew? I'm just trying to find something that might have some value. Lots of clothes. Plush, plush, plush. I know some of you'd buy that. You little devil, you. Oh. He's kind of heavy. What's the deal with him? Oh. Oh, I'm buying. Hot-blooded, check it and see. And that's Foreigner, by the way. I do know that. All right, blindfolds. I don't need any of those. That's pretty cool. $100 though. And it's not a longhorn. I actually used to have a longhorn head on my wall, a real taxidermied head. Bought it from a restaurant in Pennsylvania and had it shipped freight to me. But it was so big when I moved into my house, I just couldn't keep doing it. So yeah, they've been wiped out. I sent a lot of people here yesterday, probably to my detriment. We could scare the cats. Oh, Bob would be scared of that, wouldn't he? Hey, Bob, whack, whack. Oh, never mind. I won't do that. These belts are pretty cool, but they're just too much. $40 for a belt. You kidding me? There you go. There's your roach killer. I never liked pointy-toed boots, but I am gonna look a few up and just see. Did they come up with any more hats that I hadn't found? Well, that one's pretty cool, but it's stained. Yeah, I buy stained hats sometimes. Jukebox is still here. $2 in the jukebox, $4 in a bottle. I bet y'all don't know who that is, but I'll tell you, because I know it's Eddie Rabbit. And he was great. Died a little too soon. Wiped out the cologne. Well, they did. Wiped out a lot of stuff. They moved it around because this stuff is gone, gone, gone. There's a John Deere purse. I know some of you need that. Oh, I didn't see the albums. T.G. Shepherd, that's some old country. Yeah, Dixieland. Never was into the Dixieland 90s. I was a young pup in the 1890s, so. Dorothy Shea. Boy, that's old. Those are 78. Oh, heavy too. Earth. Not Earth, Wind, and Fire. Had to look up old Hank Jr. I never knew Johnny Cash was valuable till I got him home one time. David Allen Cole. Boy, he's got a good old song. I wonder if it's on here. My mama, the day I got out of prison, she got run over by a dinged old train. Take this job and shove it. I know y'all care about this. I don't see it. I'm gonna look it up too. I'm gonna look up these records. I'll get back to you. Peppa Pig, Peppa Pig. Still here. Back in the plush. Yo, local. Dr. Seuss. Cat in the Hat. Another Kohl's thing. I don't know about the Kohl's stuff, if it's worth anything. See, that horse let me pet him. Oh, what's this thing? I've seen that before, but I can't think of what it is. What is that? Domo. Is that another Kohl's thing? I'm gonna have to look him up. These are real alligator boots. Look at that. There's some more. Isn't that crazy? They're pretty cool, but they're wanting a pretty penny for some of these pointy-toed boots, and those are cool, but I'd buy those, but those are 50 bucks. I'm not spending 50 bucks. There's some more alligator. This one now. These spittoons. But some of these little spurs are, I just don't know enough about them. I'm running out of wall space.
You think?
Hey, what's with the Longhorn deal?
My husband, we're from Texas.
Where?
Bridgeport and Paradise area.
Oh, just out of Fort Worth. I'm from Texas too.
You are?
Yeah,
I'm a Longhorn.
he is.
Oh. Yeah.
Did you see that car? It's got Longhorn stuff all over
He
it.
would be loving it because we had a ton of Longhorn stuff since they bought it. So.
Oh.
Yeah. But the picnic table too. Go buck on this one. This one has $2. Yeah. Yeah, but the picnic table and everything, and the car table and chairs, that even past that.
Yeah, I checked out your ice chest. It's full.
to make a stack, would you make a stack?
Yes, I will.
That way I just don't.
Sure will.
If I have my hands free, I can get more stuff. Let's see how much this is. Where'd you go, bro? How much? Add it, please. Urban, sir? I gotta have that. Look here. Donuts.
Okay. See this bat? We need another pair of these clippers.
Yahtzee Flash. Yahtzee Flash. I don't know what those are. Betsy needs a car wash. All them dirt roads. So we are in the car wash. I know this is not related to eBay. Well, actually it is related to eBay reselling, because after you go down these dirt roads, these yard sales and barn sales, and your car gets filthy, you got to wash it. So there you go. How about that? Silence is golden, but we're getting ready to go through the wash, and I just want y'all to, for some of you people that live way out in the sticks, you may not have one of these, so you may not have seen one before. I'm going to show you something you ain't seen before. Kind of like in New York City, you ain't never seen a cow. Well, maybe you have, but I'm not talking about on TV. Here we go. It's like going up the hill of the roller coaster before the ride starts. Yeehaw! Hands up. I got my hands up. Y'all can't see it, but I got my hands up. The fun's beginning. Isn't this fun? I should come up here and take my showers. Probably get under my armpits better than I do. Oh, that would feel good too right there. Look at that. Man. Oh, a little on the left side of the back. Oh. Yeah, I need a strong jet. 2 minutes of car wash video coming up. How about that? Oh, now it's getting noisy. We'll save the blow dry till later. I don't blow dry my hair. Now that it's growing bald, I just put a ball cap on it. Oh, it feels good. Ah. Betsy, you like that? I knew you would. Oh, it's crying time again. You're gonna leave me. I can see that far away look in your eyes. All right, that's enough of the singing. It's time to do show and tell. Saturday's yard sale finds. They wanted $15 for this ugly lamp. At least to me, it's ugly, but I know it sells. Comps for about 45 bucks. It has a shade. I'm not going to probably ship the shade with it. A lot of people are shipping them loose. 45 bucks off of an $8 purchase, I'll take it. I just think that stuff's ugly. Even those chandeliers that people have that are antlers. But, hey, one man's ugly is another man's beauty, I guess. I don't know. I just made that up. Maybe I start using that instead of sales or sales, profits, profit. Went back to the barn. Of course, you've already seen that if you're watching this clip. Hangman, I didn't find this exact one, but for 50 cents, I'm taking chances on video games. Well, I got to think about what I say. On board games, this one has a little bit of value, and I paid 50 cents for it. And I didn't go crazy with this stuff, but hey. And then the Barbie puzzle, a quarter, and those have a decent amount of value too. Is there anything else in that bag? No, there's not. There's the shade that goes with it. You know what? I might sell that as a hat. Hey, what's that guy's name on Hey Fat Albert show that wears the lampshade all the time? Oh, never mind. Dang it. Some of y'all ain't old enough to know who that is. Hey, it's Fat Albert. $2 a bat. This one is a Samurai Louisville Slugger. That's about a $35 bat for $2. I didn't comp both of these. You can look at the sold listings on them. But these are Marucci's, and they look like they go for some decent money. They're youth bats. They're not adult or bigger kid bats. But I got two of them. One's a Cat 8, and one's a 7. So, again, $2 a piece. Good money. I picked these up for $1 a piece. Louisville Slugger wood bat. This one is Alex Rodriguez. I didn't look it up because for $1, I'll take any wood bat out there that has a ball player. Oh, it's got a spider on it. I don't like spiders. Oh, that's a cobweb spider. Never mind. Not afraid of snakes, but I don't like spiders. And this one, I don't know the value of this, and it may not be anything, but it is a Hillerich Brasby H&B, Louisville, Kentucky, Little League bat, Hank Aaron. And again, I don't know the value, but for $1, I'll take a chance on that stuff. And there go the bats. I gave $5 for this. Her husband got rid of it. It is a Rydell Texas Longhorn helmet. It is a shelf sitter or man cave type item. These are about $45 new online, and I gave $5 for that, so I will do it all day long. I paid $1 for these, and the comps are all over the place on these, but the solds are about 50 bucks, 50 to 60 bucks. And I checked them out to make sure they were in good condition, and they are. And I'm good with $1, and they're vintage. They're not some remake type deal. So $1, and that's what I'd call a pretty good find, because this guy did storage cleanouts and Amazon returns, so he kind of knew what he had. I asked him if he had video games. He promised me he'd have a bunch of them, and he didn't come up with them. I paid $1 a piece for this one, and I just like Austin Speed Shop. Anything that says Austin, I like. This one is some kind of a gaming, and maybe Captain Kirk knows, but it's some kind of a gaming ball cap, and that's the only reason I picked it up. But it was $1 too, and it's in pretty good shape already. I bought this. This is one of them sprayers, and this was $2. Yeah, I'll take that. And then that one's personal use. That's going to be for my grandson. My daughter asked me the other day if I had anything to clean out earwax. Not that I need it, but I paid, I think, $2 for this autograph ball. Only problem is there's two problems. It's a game used ball according to this. It's 2KJ, but it's a Joe Carter, and Joe Carter played up in Montreal, and it's authentication, but I do believe it to be real, and I'll look at the signatures online to make sure, but you get more money if you had a COA with it, certificate of authenticity. And then I got some games, and these were 50 cents a piece. That's the only reason I picked them up. I don't think any of them are what I'd call valuable, but I grabbed them. Paid $1 for this. It's a cigar holder. And I've got the cutter. I found one of them recently, so I'm going to add that to it and bundle those and try to sell them for decent money. That goes for about 15 bucks, and I gave $1 for it. Some of these games, I don't know if they're valuable or not. Fight Night. I know that's probably not. All the fighting games are just not worth much. The rest of these are fighting games. And, yeah, the combat ones that Ace Commander and all that stuff that Captain Kirk told me wasn't that valuable. And then The Rock. The Rock. And he's a little more valuable with the goatee than he is with just a regular face thing. And by the way, I've sold 3 Mary Kays already since last night, since I listed them. All that foundation. And then I got this Remington Foot Locker box, shotgun shell box, wooden, $2. $2. I'll buy any kind of ammo box for $2. I got this for $1. Pac-Man. This is the one you plug into your TV and play it. Miss Pac-Man. PlayStation remote, no big deal. 50 cents. This one I'm keeping as well. This is a Longhorn Coca-Cola bottle. It'll go with my Longhorn collection. This is from the national title in 05 against USC. One of the great comebacks. I got this because I'd never seen it before, and I may keep that too. Big American Bourbon Soap. Oak Barrel Scent Duke Cannon. No clue, but I gave like 50 cents for it. I grabbed that. It's a Yahtzee. It's kind of an electronic Yahtzee. 50 cents. And then this is a remake of a Firestone sign, but I'm going to add it after I clean it up. They had a Kip's Big Boy, and I thought, my eyes lit up when I first saw it. I thought it was vintage because it was in rough shape. But it wasn't vintage. It was Hobby Lobby. Now, this is older. This is a Conoco. It doesn't have the thermometer in it anymore, but that's pretty old. It's Vernon Jackson Conoco. And where is this at? Palestine, Texas. Palestine, Texas. That's kind of southeast of Dallas. Palestine is. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm winding down. I didn't get a lot of stuff. I'll save that for last. This game was $1, and it's about a $15 to $20 game. So I grabbed it and I looked at it, and then the only record I found a David Allan Coe, and I comped a bunch of Hank Williams Jr. and stuff like that. This one's about a $30 LP too. So if y'all don't know, I sang the song earlier in the video, so you've already seen it. And what else did I grab? I grabbed some outdoor lights for my house. They're the ones that rotate, the solar rotating with the sun. And then you saw this too. You saw this little guy. And because I didn't play him enough, well, I'm hot. I got a fever of 103. Come on, baby, can you do more than that? I'm hot-blooded. I'm hot-blooded. I think that's it. I think that's all I got. I didn't spend a ton of money today. Hit quite a few sales, but just a lot of junk and nothing. And hey, I hope y'all enjoy the video. Thanks for the new subs, if I have any. Hadn't checked lately. I'm just so busy. But I did list 25 more last night, so I think I'm like 160 or so in the last 5 days. And I don't know how much I'll get done today because it's the weekend and it's football. And tomorrow I will go over what's sold. And again, I hope y'all enjoy. Like, share, view, subscribe, binge watch like Mr. Nate Drifter Thrifter. I appreciate that so much. I'm trying to get the hours. I'll probably do a live sometime next week. I'll let y'all know, and I'll try to do it right this time and actually get on the one that I've created, if I can figure that out. But today I'm going to learn how to edit, and I'm going to learn how to do the what sold the way Nate does it, the new way he showed me. And again, I appreciate it, buddy. I really do. Y'all have a great day, and the Cap Guy and JT, we will talk to you tomorrow as we always do. No, we're not earnest, but I liked it. I liked it.